Hey guys, Edgar here, Guns for Everyone. Excuse the breathing. I'm on my last leg, not like literally, but I'm on the second leg of a 9-mile walk. And I'm going uphill. I know it doesn't look like it for you, but shit's a hill. Trying to not be fat is a motherfucker, man. But anyways, I wanted to take the opportunity to make this video. First off, hopefully you can hear me. I'm gonna try it through the Bluetooth, so hopefully it's okay, and then cars and all that stuff. But I've been thinking about the gun industry and mental health. I know it's something we talk about a lot. Guns for Everyone does anyways. And it seems like it's a popular conversation now, which is a good thing. But I'm wondering how serious we are about that. Do we actually mean that we care about mental health in the gun community? I think about this because I myself am very vocal about my yearn for the urn. And I always say this, and I always have to add that it's not, for me, it's not a depressive thing, it's more of a nihilist thing. But I think about that. I say that and I speak it regularly. And I talk about it more so to let people know that, hey, you know, it's just real. There's people who own guns who struggle with depression. I don't think I'm necessarily full-blown depressed, but I definitely yearn for the urn. It's a reality that I live with. It's something that I struggle with, have struggled with for a very long time. And again, no need to sound the alarms or anything like that. But I think about how often I say that. And I think about how often I verbalize it. And yet, nobody reaches out. Nobody. I think I give one pass to Isaac. We talk fairly regularly, but outside of that, nobody reaches out. Nobody says, hey, I heard you say this, are you okay? How are your feelings? Now, I don't bring this up so you feel bad about me. I don't want you to feel sorry for me. I'm okay. I'm one of these humans where if I need to, I'll talk to my wife, I'll reach out to Isaac, I'll reach out to people who my hand's getting tired. It's another reason I don't make these fucking videos. I don't have the equipment to fucking do it. So here I am holding it with my hand. Anyways, I don't have the, I think I have, although very little, enough resources that I can reach out to if I absolutely needed to. So I don't want you to feel sorry for me. I bring this up because I wonder how many humans don't have that in the gun industry. And maybe they have said something online. And maybe they have verbalized something and nobody reaches out. I'm in the conversation. I talk to these people. I have the meetings and I say hi to these people. And I say this respectfully because a lot of people watching this video may be offended by the fact that I just mentioned that they don't reach out. Again, that's not the point. I bring this up because I'm considering my own hypocrisies. I'm having to think about this as I'm doing this walk. I didn't even plan on making this video, so I don't fully have my thoughts together 100%. But I still want to make this video raw, as they say, so you can capture my thoughts, and then I can come back later on and analyze my own thoughts as well. But I'm on a walk, so fuck it. But I know there's a lot of people who are going to be watching this, and they're going to be like, what the fuck? And I get it. It's going to offend some humans. Maybe. Maybe they're not even going to watch this video. But I bring it up because have we got to the point where saying mental health and guns, have we gotten to the point where that's just a popular thing to say? Where it just became popular? I know there's a lot of humans who work in the space who are, oh shit. I don't know if you can hear the lady. Oh shit. Sorry. I don't know if you can hear that. I doubt it. But my little thing's telling me that I've walked 5 miles, 4 more to go. But have we gotten to the point where this is just a popular thing to say and we don't mean it? Again, there's a lot of humans who I know in this space who do mean it, who have given up almost everything, who have risked it all to work in the space of guns and mental health. Gave up a successful company, trying to work part-time jobs, going from the fucking president of a very, I would say, successful import company here in the United States, importing firearms and all that shit. Sold that shit off and started working fucking odd jobs here and there. So I know there's a lot of people who are serious about it, but I do always question the industry's intentions, right? I can't question individuals. Well, some of them I can, but for the most part, I do know individuals who are serious about this stuff. I can only speak for myself, and believe me or don't believe me, but I know I'm serious about it. But I have questioned it. I have questioned, how much do I mean when we say reach out to your friends? How much do we mean when we say check up on the people you love? Because again, I'm very vocal about my struggle with how much I hate myself. That's why I'm out here trying to not hate myself as much, walking 9 miles as much as I possibly can, so I don't hate myself as much. I say this all the time, and very few humans, again, 0 fucking humans have reached out and been like, hey, just checking up on you, just stumbled upon a video, said you were struggling, making sure you're okay. Nothing, absolutely fucking nothing. So I worry about the people who are in the firearms industry, who are not as vocal about their depression, their hatred towards themselves, their struggles, whatever, as I am. That's how I deal with it, right? That's part of what helps me keep going, is I'm just vocal about it with you guys. I tend to be very vulnerable with you guys and share more than what I should. But fuck it, just what I do. But what about the people who don't do it? What about the people who don't have a place to vent? Are people checking up on them? And again, I'm just as guilty. I'm just as guilty. I was just thinking about an acquaintance. Her name is Blue. She was telling me how she struggled, and I text her and I never heard from her, and emailed, never heard from her, and I don't know what's going on with Blue. This was several months ago, and I'll be honest, like, I haven't pushed the issue. So I'm just as guilty as everybody else. I'm just as guilty as the people that I'm calling out. And I'm not calling out anybody specific, it's just the industry as a whole. So that's kind of my thought for right now as I finish these next 4 miles, is I'll ponder this video as I'm trying to upload it. I'll hate myself for all the dead space I gave you guys for not having organized thoughts. And I'll wonder if we're at a point where the gun industry has just made it popular and is cashing in, raking in on this idea of mental health and gun ownership. 'Cause when I started this back in 2010, the gun stuff, Guns for Everyone, started back in 2010. It's 15 years ago. When I started this, the conversation wasn't all that great. I remember writing a blog post about mental health. This was in 2010-ish, some shit like that. And Isaac and I don't know if Isaac remembers this, but Isaac and I were like, fuck, should we not? Because nobody was talking about it. Not as much as they are right now. And now it's just like fucking everywhere. It's the popular thing. Everybody wants to put their own brand on mental health and gun ownership, and everybody wants to put their own brand on suicide prevention. So now there's branding with suicide prevention. And it kind of concerns me. It kind of worries me. Are we trying to capitalize on other people's suffering? Again, so some people are genuine about it and have given up basically everything to fight for it. So I know there's people who are genuine about it, but is the industry genuine about it? I don't know. Again, just thinking out loud with you guys as I walk, or trying to think anyways. But hopefully this shit made sense. Again, my struggle is I have one or two people, literally one or two people that I can genuinely reach out to at any fucking moment, and they'll tell me what I need to hear. Not what I want to hear, but what I need to hear. And I'm always appreciative about those one or two people that I can reach out to. I hope I don't start getting messages now from the people who hear this and feel some type of way for not checking in. It is what it is, because that's not why I made this video. I was just pondering, are we getting to the point where we're not serious about preventing suicides? Are we getting to a point where we're not serious about mental health and handguns? It's a pretty big, serious issue, and I don't believe we should capitalize on it. I don't think there should be a brand on that stuff. And I'm seeing it. I'm definitely seeing it. Again, I'm just as guilty as everybody else. So if anything, it's just self-reflection and checking myself and holding myself accountable as I process my thoughts on this walk. But anyways, again, hopefully it made sense. And if not, let me know what the fuck didn't make sense and we can clear it up. I am ESL. English is my second language, so I might have fucked something up. And this is not an organized thought, it's just thinking out loud as I'm walking. That's it. So anyways, appreciate you guys. Have a good one.